Are tech ETFs still the golden ticket? The technology sector has long been a darling of investors, fueled by the relentless march of innovation and the ever-expanding reach of digital technologies. And what better way to tap into this growth than through a technology exchange-traded fund, ETF? These diversified baskets offer instant exposure to a broad range of tech companies, promising a piece of the future with a single investment. But before you jump into the tech ETF pool, let's dive deep into the world of these funds, exploring their pros and cons, different types, and key considerations to make informed decisions. What exactly is a tech ETF? A tech ETF is a passively managed investment fund that tracks a specific index of technology stocks. Instead of buying individual companies, you purchase shares of the ETF, which automatically grants you ownership in a basket of tech players. This diversification mitigates risk compared to picking single stocks, while still offering exposure to the sector's potential upside. What are the benefits of investing in tech ETFs? 1. Diversification. As mentioned, tech ETFs spread your risk across multiple companies, reducing the impact of any single company's performance on your overall portfolio. This is especially valuable in the volatile tech sector. 2. Convenience. ETFs trade like individual stocks on exchanges, making them easy to buy and sell throughout the day. This flexibility allows you to adjust your exposure to the tech sector quickly and efficiently. 3. Lower cost. Compared to actively managed funds, tech ETFs typically have lower expense ratios, which means you pay less in fees to own the fund. This translates to higher returns over the long term. 4. Exposure to emerging trends. Many tech ETFs focus on specific subsectors within technology, such as cybersecurity, cloud computing, or artificial intelligence. This allows you to target your investment towards areas with high growth potential. Are there any drawbacks to investing in tech ETFs? 1. Lack of control. Since ETFs track an index, you don't have individual control over the companies in the underlying basket. This means you may be exposed to companies you wouldn't otherwise choose. 2. Sector concentration. Concentrating your portfolio in a single sector, like technology, can amplify both its potential gains and losses. Be aware of this risk and ensure your overall portfolio remains diversified. 3. Volatility. The tech sector is known for its boom and bust cycles, which can lead to significant price swings in tech ETFs. Be prepared for short-term volatility and invest with a long-term perspective. What are the different types of tech ETFs? 1. Broad market ETFs. These track broad indices like the Technology Select Sector SPDR Fund, XLK, or the Invesco QQQ Trust, QQQ, offering exposure to large-cap tech companies across various subsectors. 2. Thematic ETFs. These focus on specific themes within technology, such as cloud computing SPDR SP Cloud Computing ETF XLC, cybersecurity, First Trust Nasdaq Cybersecurity ETF CIBR, or artificial intelligence, the Global X AI Technology ETF AI. 3. Growth ETFs. These target high growth, high-risk tech companies with the potential for explosive returns, but also increased volatility, ARK Innovation ETF, ARKK. 4. Dividend ETFs. These focus on tech companies that pay regular dividends, providing income alongside potential capital appreciation, ProShares, SP Technology Dividend Aristocrats, ETF, RDOG. What should I consider before investing in a tech ETF? 1. Investment goals. Align your choice of tech ETF with your overall investment goals. Are you seeking long-term capital appreciation, income generation, or exposure to specific themes? 2. Risk tolerance. Assess your risk tolerance and choose an ETF that aligns with your comfort level with volatility. 3. Expense ratio. Compare expense ratios of different tech ETFs to minimize fee drag on your returns. 4. Underlying index. Understand the specific index the ETF tracks and the companies it includes to ensure alignment with your investment objectives. 5. Investment horizon. Remember that tech ETFs are best suited for long-term investors who can weather market fluctuations. Is now a good time to invest in tech ETFs? The answer depends on your individual circumstances and risk tolerance. While the tech sector has experienced some pullbacks recently, it remains a long-term growth engine driven by fundamental trends like digitalization, cloud adoption, and artificial intelligence. However, carefully consider the current market conditions and ensure your portfolio is diversified before making any investment decisions.